So this is the next page that you're going to design. It's a very busy page. I don't like the look of it really much at all, but it's functional and it does what we're asked to do. So it's got a title, of course. It's got at the top half of the page where it's got those total loan costs, total running costs. That's the total cost of the loan over the whole period and the total cost of owning the car over the whole period. And then you add the two together, or sorry, running the car, and then you add the two together to give it the cost of ownership. Then the user can use this control here to select whether they want to see their budget figures by a year, by a month, or by a week. And that'll tell them what the loan costs in that period that they've chosen and what the running costs of the period are in that period that they've chosen, so they can work out how much it's going to cost per month by adding the total up here. And that's just a sum of those two here. And then there's a clear, and the restart takes us back to the home page. So that's what we're going to design next. Exactly the same procedure as before. I'm going to put it all in and just run through it very quickly and then give you an explanation at the end, hoping that you'll be able to pause at any stage you want and see where we're going. Page summary is just more of the same, really, just more of it. It's an untidy page in my opinion, and I don't particularly like the layout that we've got, and I would hope that you would develop a system where you could make a better, more attractive an attractive layout. It's messy to me and it doesn't look very attractive at all. I would also suggest that as you go through this coding, as we do there, you might recognize opportunities such as this, where you might develop a style. Now, I have deliberately not done it because I want you to be able to do it as well as me. And I've just gone through each row and I've just pasted in my code, as you can see, for each one of the rows that we've got. And it's very, very straightforward. It's a repetition set, as you can see, between these. These are all going to be that one, that one, that one, that one. There are 4 column spans and so forth. So you've got a really, really common theme arriving throughout here. And copying and pasting is just how you would do it in the real world, and it's exactly how it would happen. And you would just develop those skills of building up the template that you're trying to use gradually and ending up with the code that you want and the layout that you think is best. You know that I started the application started, and now what we've got is this circular tour. Login, and that's what sorry, let's talk about that in a minute. Summary, cost summary, and then restart takes you back to the loan details page. The next thing we'll do is the login page logic, and that's very much what many of you have seen before. Very straightforward. We use our external database, and this adds a lot of sort of standards to your application, which take it into a better standard than many others that wouldn't bother with a login. So that's where we're going to go next. Some nice code logic. And what we'll also have to start to do is we'll have to start to name the controls we've made so that we can refer to in the code that we've used.